So Google has been trying real hard to present itself as the de facto way of playing games as a streaming service. But with its odd business model of requiring you to still purchase games, along with its lackluster library and kind of quiet customer support, a lot of people are really growing frustrated with Google and the whole Stadia project itself. Meanwhile, you have other streaming services like PS Now and Xbox's Project Xcloud being bundled in with the Game Pass service. Competition is really starting to look more fierce, and Stadia is not looking too good right now. And now we have Nvidia's streaming platform stepping up to the plate with GeForce Now, and it's got a free option all ready to go. And its premium option is only $5 a month, and it's looking pretty promising. GeForce Now allows you to play a lot of the games you already own via Steam, Uplay, Battle.net, etc. You can play with your friends just like you normally would, and you don't need them to sign up for another service to play with you. If the game you want to play isn't supported by GeForce Now, it basically gets re-downloaded every time you want to play. So utilizing cloud saves is a must for this. And don't worry, when I say downloading games, it's not like how you would download a game at home and it would take 3 hours to download. The time to download is a matter of seconds. Just like Stadia, Nvidia handles all of the processing on their end, and then it is streamed to your device. Currently, GeForce Now is compatible with PC, Mac, and Android devices. There is a resolution cap, however. The maximum it will stream to your device is at 1080p 60 frames a second. Personally, I think 1080p at 60 frames a second for streaming is totally adequate. Now, Nvidia does say that they are going to be adding 4K HDR support in the future, later next year, but really there is no official release window yet. So aside from RTX being the perk for the premium plan, there's really just one defining factor that differentiates free from the premium service. See, the way GeForce Now works is by play session. So if you have the free version of GeForce Now, you get sessions of 1 hour in length, and then after that 1 hour is up, you then can immediately re-queue to log into the servers and then go back to gaming. If you pay the $5 a month for the premium plan, you get a 6-hour session. It works the same way as the free version, where you play the length of your session and then your time runs out and then you have to re-queue. There isn't really a specific answer as to how quickly or how long it may take for you to join back into your session, but there is a possibility that you may be waiting a little bit. Personally, I imagine it to being no different than if you're playing a game of Overwatch, for example, and are just queuing up for a competitive match. So yeah, honestly, this really excites me, and I think Nvidia is probably honestly going to be one of the biggest contenders as far as game streaming goes, right next to Xbox's Xcloud. Having a streaming service that can access all of these already is really crucial, I think. I think Xcloud has a lot of potential because it can be considered a feature to the Game Pass system, but something like Stadia is really unattractive to a lot of people because of the fact that you already have acquired this giant library of games, and Stadia's offerings on their storefront is very slim, and the games that are available, they aren't really heavy hitters. With no heavy hitting exclusives and Destiny 2 being the main title that they're flaunting for their service, I don't know, it's not very appealing in my eyes. Not to mention the track record that Google has for canceling a lot of its projects. There's not a lot of confidence in the product as a customer when it comes to purchasing games from Google's catalog. But I really think that no matter what company is leading the way for game streaming, I really do think that the whole internet infrastructure really needs to be heavily looked at first. I mean, coming from someone who lives in the United States, our internet service provider has data caps, and I mean, we already had to cancel Disney Plus because of their bandwidth usage. If I were to exclusively stream my games, I would be hitting my data caps like that. Either way, I'm excited to see the groundwork laid out for this. I just hope that we can address the ISP issue sooner than later. But that about does it for this short news video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the video and checking out the channel. If you dislike this video, you can go ahead and hit that thumbs down button. But if you like the video and you would like to support our channel, please do hit that thumbs up button, as it is the best way to support a small channel like us and help us get seen in the YouTube algorithm. If you like this content and are interested in seeing more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon to stay up to date on all the videos that we are making. We make videos every Monday and Friday, and and then when we get the free time to do so, we release occasional gameplay videos on Wednesdays as well. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this whole thing. What do you think of cloud gaming as a whole? Who do you think is doing it best right now, and who has the right idea going forward? What would it take for you to consider getting a cloud gaming subscription? Do you think this whole thing is just a fad that will die out? Any and all thoughts I would love to know in the comments down below. But seriously, that's enough rambling out of me. Thanks again for watching the video. My name is Blake, and for all things tech, games, movies, and other nerdy things in between, be sure to subscribe to Digital Cynics. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you Monday.